Hey everybody, what's up? So, last couple of days have been hell. I'm sure by now, some of you may have seen the big Tour Kanto event. Huge episode. I think I should call it a huge episode because it was a huge episode, but you might have already seen it by now, the hour and 20-minute long episode that I did a couple of days ago. Now, see, the thing is, I recorded it, then well, let's just say it took me 2 days and maybe like three attempts to try to upload it. It was a nightmare, that episode, but I got through it in the end, which is great. I did the whole Kanto stuff, which basically it's what I wanted to do for that episode. So I'm actually very proud of how that episode turned out to be, even though most people haven't even seen it. But I don't care. I mean, maybe eventually these episodes start to gain more momentum. Months from now, who knows? But for now, let's just focus on each episode as it happens. And well, today I'm afraid isn't going to be much of an interesting episode because, hold on, there are a couple of Kanto Pokemon here, some of which I've already caught for the collections thing. Not sure if any of these other ones are also part of the whole collections thing, but I'm gonna try to catch these anyway. Okay, so one of them was, whenever you see a Kanto Pokemon now for the next couple of days, gotta catch it. Not to catch it for a collections event, then maybe evolve it for the collections event. Hold on. We've reached that part of the episode where the wind becomes a nuisance again. But yeah, that's my motto for the next couple of days. Catch any Kanto Pokemon you can and evolve any Kanto Pokemon you see. Because part of the event is also to evolve every single Pokemon. Now, obviously, I've made peace with the fact that I'm probably not going to finish all the collection events, because, you know, some of them involve trading with other people, and I don't know, just not really the trading type. But I'm gonna try to complete them to the best of my abilities, the collection challenges, that is. Now, as I was about to say, today's episode isn't going to be anything close to that big hour-plus long episode that I did a couple of days ago, because that took a lot of effort, and as I've mentioned, I had to do it a couple of times because the computer kept crashing. But also, there really isn't much of a point in an episode that long, at least not today, because there really isn't much to do. As a matter of fact, I was also considering not even doing an episode today because, well, there wasn't one yesterday. It's just, as I mentioned, hold on, a Hitmonchan is, I believe, a Pokemon that I need to catch for the collections thing, I think. Oh, nice. But anyways, the big one, let's call it that one. The big one took a lot of effort and time putting together. And to be honest, so far I didn't really have the views to justify all the work that I put into it. But also, because, like I said, that was just that one day, that one event. Now, of course, today, not right now, there's these collection events, but none of them really do much. I'm gonna catch the Trubbish for the extra Stardust. Part of the ascending to the next level 41 in this case, involves powering up a legendary. Now I have a ton of rare candies from several different events, as well as several different raids that I've done recently. Also, I kind of need to win 30 raids, but we'll get to that bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But powering up a legendary 5 times is something I can do right now. It's just I don't have enough Stardust to do that. And plus, I always gotta remember that I'm saving up some Stardust for a trade, a lucky trade with some shinies with someone I know. Now I need to save up at least 40,000. I keep meaning to do that trade, but I keep forgetting it. So maybe I'll do it today. Who knows? But the thing is, again, I'm repeating myself. Didn't plan to do an episode today, but kind of decided to need to go to the mall to pick up some stuff. So figured might as well. Let's do a quick recording of an episode and put it on the channel. I mean, it's better than just walking, just plain old walking to the mall. Well, doing nothing, right? Of course, in that case, the wind wouldn't be as annoying as it is right now, because it would only be a hindrance as far as just, you know, it's a little colder, but now I'm actually recording an episode, so I kind of have to fight the wind to make my voice sound over the audio interference because of the wind that the wind is causing. Oh, speaking of which, since we're now entering into an area where there aren't a lot of Pokemon, I'm going to use an incense. And with that, I've completed another mission for, I believe, the Kanto tour event. Let's go see what we got. Oh, and I guess this is also another part of the Kanto celebration. Hold on. This is the community day stuff. Now, for the Tour Kanto stuff, I needed to take a snapshot of a Charmander, which I did, and activate an incense. Let's collect both of these rewards. I'm guessing it's going to be another Charmander. Let's see. There we go, Charmander candy. As well as a Charizard, a Chansey. I don't understand why, but I mean, it's definitely an iconic Kanto Pokemon that a lot of Gen 1 players had trouble obtaining. Hold on. See, the thing is, I believe Chansey was the rarest Pokemon that can be found in the Safari Zone, and it could only be found in the Safari Zone in Generation 1. And even then it had like a 1% chance of being found. Plus, on top of that, oh, a Spearow. On top of that, it had the annoying tendency to run away immediately as soon as you see it. Like, obviously it wouldn't immediately run away as soon as you see it, but you have to be very, very careful when trying to catch it. You have to just throw a Pokeball and hope to catch it, because so we run into this problem again. Hold on. Speaking of running into the same problems again, see, that's what happens when I have too many Pokeballs and not enough to do with. See, what happens is, in the Safari Zone, when you encounter a Pokemon, you can't just use regular Pokeballs. You can't engage in a Pokemon battle. What you need to do is you have to either throw a rock at it, which makes it easier to catch, but it lowers the chances of, also raises the chances that it can run away. Or you can just throw some bait at it, which lowers the chances of you catching it, but raises the chances of it staying. So you have to be really careful with that. However, when it comes to Chansey, no matter what you do, it's going to run away after one attempt. No matter what you throw at it, it's going to run away after that. So you have to just throw a Pokeball, a Safari Ball, sorry, catch it, and hope against hope that it stays in the ball. And don't even get me started on shiny hunting this thing, because that was a nightmare that I never actually attempted. Good for me. But yeah, that's how you find the Chansey. Also, in Generation 3, other than the fact that you can now see that it's shiny. In addition to that, there is also an even smaller chance that you can find one that's holding a lucky egg. Now, a lucky egg, similar to the lucky egg item in this game, it's an item, a held item you can give to your Pokemon, and that Pokemon who gets the egg will have increased XP from participating in battles. So it's a very high valued item. And then, I believe at Gen 5 they kind of realized how tough insanely tough it was to find a lucky egg was. I don't even think there was an option to find a lucky egg in any of the Gen 4 games. At least I don't think. What I think happened was you'd have to look for a Chansey holding a lucky egg in the Safari Zone in either Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then transfer that Chansey while holding a lucky egg from Pokemon, from whichever one of the Gen 3 versions you were using into the whatever Gen 4 version you were using. That's insane. So they decided to kind of make it easier on the player, and in black and white, the Professor Juniper to be specific, she just gives you a lucky egg about halfway through the adventure. As a matter of fact, a third of the way through the adventure, I think. And I'm pretty sure you also get a free lucky egg in the sequels, Black 2 and White 2. Just can't remember how. But I definitely remember a lucky egg, because that was the first time I even knew that you can't have a lucky egg in those games. Because obviously I never tried looking for a Chansey in the Safari Zone in Fire Red and Leaf Green. I never thought about it. But luckily now it's all in the past. Luckily now we live in a world where if you participate in a battle, you win, and if you catch Pokemon, all the Pokemon in the party automatically get XP from just being on your person while the battle was taking place. So it's all good. Now then, I've reached my destination for now, the mall. Let's see what the professor wants, and then I'm going to go inside it. The mall definitely looks a lot more lively than it has been the last couple of weeks. Let's check out the prof. How's your journey going? Oh, found a partner Pokemon to join you? Wonderful, wonderful work. In the Kanto region, trainers are often presented with three options when it comes to their first Pokemon, partner Pokemon. The first is Bulbasaur, the seed Pokemon, number 1 in the Pokédex. This grass-type Pokemon has a plant seed on its back right from the day it's born. Another option is Charmander, the lizard Pokemon, number 4 in the Pokédex. It's a fire-type Pokemon, and it has a flame on its tail that shows the strength of its life force. Last but certainly not least is Squirtle, number 7 in the Pokédex, the tiny turtle Pokemon. After birth, this water-type Pokemon's back swells and hardens into a shell. Huh, really? I thought he was born with the shell. Each of these Pokemon have their strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to study up. For now, though, it's time to get back to your adventure. I'd like you to spend some time with your buddy. The relationship between a trainer and their Pokemon is of utmost importance. How about going on a walk together? I always enjoy exploring with my buddy. Do I have to do it with the Charmander that I caught, or with the current buddy that I have? Okay, earn 3 hearts with my buddy, evolve Charmander, not too difficult, and catch 30 Pokemon. I mean, I can pretty much do 2 of them right now, but I'm not going to, because I'm waiting for the whole catch 30 Pokemon thing. In any case, I think I've done enough for one day, and whoops, let's move. In any case, I'm going in to the mall, and I will see you guys later when I come out of it, unless, you know, something else happens. We'll see. So, bye for now. Hey there. Well, so the mall seems mostly back to normal, or should I say mostly back to normal. And well, with 15 minutes-ish left on the incense, guess it's now a perfect time to go back home. Didn't find a single shiny while I was in there, so didn't miss anything. Off camera, that is. But yeah. Things are good. I had my favorite snack while I was in there, which obviously I couldn't get because everything was closed. But now, the thing that I missed most during quarantine, during the lockdown, now that it's back inside my belly, I am a happy man. Or rather, at least happier than I was when I came to the mall a few minutes ago. And I'm not sure how long this little happiness trip is going to last, but that's not important at the moment. What is important is, let's see if we can finish another part of this mission before we reach home. Now, I did need to catch 30 Pokemon, which I did, off camera obviously. Now I just need 3 hearts with my body, which is something, again, I can do like right now if I wanted to. A Krabby. I was kind of hoping for a shiny. Had some really good shiny luck with Krabby this month, but didn't happen. Never mind. Let me just do a quick photograph, play with my body, and maybe if it has a gift for me, that's 3 hearts. Just a quick shiny check. This Clefairy isn't shiny, disappointing. Neither is this Aron. Or this Pidgey. How unfortunate. Okay. Can I just check? Yeah, I'm not picking fights with this gym. I mean, I could, but not a good idea. Whoops. Okay. So it doesn't have a gift for me, which makes things a little harder. Never mind. Just quickly play with it for a bit. Took a picture of it. And now I'm just gonna feed it some berries. And I love it that instead of just the berry magically stopping in front of its face and it's just biting it, it grabs it in one of its hands or arms or whatever you want to call these. What do you call that particular part of a frog's body? Interesting. In any case, that's everything that I needed. Another quick shiny check. Shiny! Whoa! I can't believe it! I mean, I did say I'm gonna do a shiny check, but didn't think it would actually happen. It's like, oh, let's see if this is shiny. Then you click on it and it's a different color. And then like, well, why is it a different color? Oh, it's a shiny, that's why. Nice. Nice, nice, and nice. Another shiny reaction to add to the collection. I don't think Goldeen has its shiny form in this game yet. So, no back-to-back shinies today. Or at least not this time. That is. Oh yeah, that's right, this thing. Well, let's start off with this. So this, I believe, is still part of the Kanto event. A Jigglypuff. How cute. Jigglypuff. Pokemon that used to be mostly known for its anime appearances. Now it's mostly known for being a small, cute little ball that can destroy dragons. Who would have thought, right? Okay, another one. Don't even remember what I need to do to get this one, but we get it anyway. It is a Cubone! Another very iconic Kanto Pokemon. Heavily featured in Pokemon Detective Pikachu, the beginning especially. It's also part of the collections challenge. You know what? Since I'm in the mood, let's not a smart idea. You know what? Let's try to kill 2 flying types with 1 rock type. Probably not the best analogy, but it's the only one I got right now. Let's use rare candy. Let's select legendary. Let's see, which legendary do we need to promote? I'd say Suicune, probably. Fortunately, though, I don't think it's at a low enough CP level. Well, I do definitely need more ice types. That's definitely a problem for me. So, Articuno, you're up. Now let's go. Shiny? Nope. I feel like Mr. Dickovich in the Spider-Man movies. Rant. There we go. I think that'll be enough for 5 times. There we go, and it has Ice Shards. Sorry, Ice Shard as its fast attack, which is great. Shiny? Nope. Okay, 4 Pokemon with shiny potential. Rhyhorn. Not shiny, but definitely a Pokemon that I need for the collection challenge. So I'll take it. Okay, let's quickly cross while at least one of the traffic lights is still green. Okay, that's 1 Rhyhorn. Whoop, hold on. Shiny? Nope. Still, should probably catch Lord Helix because still need to evolve one for at least one of the collection challenges. The problem is, I know I'm not going to finish all of them, but I'm going to try to at least finish as much as I can. The only problem is, well, the main problem is, you don't get points for doing 99%. You only get points for 100%. So that's kind of annoying, but it's a fact of life. Gay Odud. Not shiny, but I already have a shiny one that I found in Let's Go Pikachu. The only problem is there's not much I can do with it because it's not in the Sword and Shield decks, so can't use it. Speaking of which, oh, that's my chop, not shiny. However, it might actually be in a potential Sinnoh remake, so I should keep that one in mind. The Machop. The shiny Graveler, sorry. Paris. But no, that's a Pokemon that's very, very, very difficult to find the differences between the regular form and the shiny form, because I'm pretty sure the only thing that changes is the color of the mushrooms, and even then it's ever so slightly. A Horsey, another Pokemon that I have a shiny one in this game in particular. I'm pretty sure we're getting some Mega Venusaur energy, I think. Onyx! I'm pretty sure I can check which Mega Energy that I just got, because I think I had a 200 Mega Venusaur energy earlier. Let's try that. Shiny? Nope. Let's quickly check though. I believe it's pretty close to the top here. There we go. Still over the Articuno, and yes, it was Mega Venusaur. Let's see if there's anything else. Apparently so. Catch 2 Shadow Pokemon, defeat 2 Team Go Rocket Grunts. Is that Mega Charizard, or is it Mega Blast? No, it's definitely not Mega Blastoise, but it's also not Mega Venusaur. I think it's Mega Gyarados energy. I think. Anyways, let's do what we came here to do. Collect some Stardust and some XP. Oh yes, I still need to evolve a Charmander. Recent. There's a Charmander. You're gonna be a Charmeleon for the Charmander of your life. At least until I decide to transfer it. I think there should be a new rule that evolved Pokemon give you more candy once you transfer them. Okay, lots of shiny potential here. Some Pikachus. This female Pikachu. Another female Pikachu. A Makuhita. Magikarp that I think we already checked. And this Pidgey right here. None of them are shiny. Let's move on. Some more Charmander Kandi. If we get some more Charizard Mega Energy at the end of this, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Because they already gave us that in several events, and like I already have more Charizard Mega Energy than I know what to do with. So please don't. Some more instances. And this time it will be a Cubone again. Actually, when you really think about it, Cubone has a pretty interesting role to play in the story of the first Kanto games. So it makes sense why it's so highlighted in this Kanto themed event. Let's see what the prof wants again. Wonderful work, trainer. Glad to see you're growing closer to your buddy. Keep it up, and you'll become even closer in no time. When it comes to being a trainer, people often talk about catching techniques or battle strategies, but I find that friendship is just as essential. I find that too. Not only are the relationships you build with your Pokemon incredibly important, but so are the friendships you build with other trainers. Oh no, it's gonna ask me to get more friends. Come on. Your personal journeys and goals may vary, but at the end of the day, you're all trainers. You should do your best to connect with the other trainers you meet on your travels. In that spirit, how about sending your friends some gifts to brighten their day? I'm sure they'd love to hear from you. Let me just quickly check. Use an incense. Okay, send 3 gifts to friends and trade. Oh, come on. 3 Pokemon. Well, this mission's going to take a while, so might as well keep that on the burner. In any case, I believe that's it for today. Not much reason to keep going. So, well, I said I wasn't going to do an episode today, but at the end of the day, I came out of it doing a full-length episode. Maybe even longer than what the episodes I'm trying to make. In any case, that's it for today. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully, well, maybe not tomorrow, but definitely some other time. Gotta catch the evolved Pokemon with the weather boost for more Stardust. And, well, that's it for today, everybody. Goodbye.
Hello again, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.